It's a 1976 Airstream Ambassador, which is about 30 feet from the hitch to the rear and around 27, 28 feet on the inside. I have a love-hate relationship with this Airstream, and that I think everyone who takes on a restoration probably does. I went through a period of just personal stress where many elements of my life kind of fell apart. My ability to kind of be optimistic about what I was capable of and that I could make something happen was very shattered. And so I knew I needed a project, and it really helped me remember that I can still be a creative individual despite challenges and then reap the rewards of that. I lucked out in that I found a great trailer. He just wanted it out. So I showed up, he said, "What can you pay?" I said, "I'm gonna gut it." I offered him a third of what he was looking at and was able to get the trailer for just under $4,000. And mine was in great exterior shape. I honestly haven't done much on the outside. So that was like a huge check. On the inside, it was exactly how it was in 1976. Shag carpet, cluttery curtains, everything was cream or brown, very weak kind of laminate cabinets. All the cabinetry I tore out completely and rebuilt from scratch. I took out the original Blackwater toilet system, so I put in a composting toilet. I replaced the subfloor and found a really affordable kind of scrap amount of bamboo flooring. So bringing in some wood and bringing in some comfortable fabrics that added just a little bit of life into the space was really important to me. We put in a whole new kitchen, and that was a combination of spare laminate pieces, kind of this blue that I really wanted one simple color on the wall. And in small spaces, making sure your kitchen is really functional makes the whole space feel functional. So the counter serves as a really long kitchen when you need it. It serves as a desk, a reading area when you need it, and kind of makes the whole space feel really open. I then wanted to add a little bit of character. I was also on like a very tight budget. And so I picked up for like $5, several hundred stripped wood pallets, and just used that to build the primary pantry that has all the storage space I need for the kitchen. It also houses the fridge. And just recently, after living in it, for a year, I took out the free-floating couch and I built in, it's kind of a multi-purpose couch that can be converted to a dinette, that can kind of be converted to a coffee table space, that can seat up to 5 comfortably, 7 uncomfortably, but having a good time in there. And having a small child can be a challenge in any type of space. You have a lot of things that you need, and they're making messes. And so dealing with her things and messes is the same process as dealing with my own things and messes, which means everything has a place. There are drawers and bins that are hidden under the bed and under the dinette that all have a purpose, and you have to minimize across the board. So I minimize the clothes I wear and the things I have, and we do that with her as well. It's been the best decision I made. It works for Bird and I, and so I'm pretty comfortable with where everything's at now. Okay. We're gonna change it now. Salt Lake City is an interesting city in that you have a vibrant downtown area with the option for suburbs if you want that are 10 to 15 minutes away, but all that's housed along the Wasatch Front Mountains. So when I was looking at the idea of a mobile tiny space and have quality of life that's kind of affordable, I have a little girl, all of a sudden taking a heavy look at where I grew up, Salt Lake, made a lot of sense. I'm not sure if the Airstream will always be how I do that. Bird is only 2 years old. It works, I think, for a couple years, maybe less so as she gets older. What makes me happy is on a day like this, where I can hang out with my little girl and know that I'm already reaping the benefits and being able to live simply.